Hi, everybody. So I'm playing at church this weekend, so I thought what I would do is just, every now and again share some, you know, church musician life stuff. So today I wanted to share some tips and like technical skills needed if you decide to join your church choir or worship team. First off, technique, your technical skills, so your scales, your chords, your arpeggios, Brady bass, other finger exercises. Work on those regularly. They'll keep your chops up. Because some of the pieces are nuts. And then next on top of that would be working on your ear rhythm and sight reading. So ear is useful, especially if they come in, the choir leader, team leader, and they say like, okay, we gotta sing it in a different key, and you need to be able to, you know, sometimes they know what key they sing it in, or at least how many semitones up or down they need it, and sometimes they don't. So then you're hunting to figure that out. So ear training helps. It also helps if you are going to play and sing. So you need to just really work on that so you can get your pitches clear. I'm still working on it. Rhythm reading. Well, if you are especially doing the contemporary church songs, there's a lot of syncopation. So really, like, count out loud. Get those rhythms really good. So yeah, really practice rhythm reading. And then sight reading, yes, you gotta practice your sight reading regularly because there are times where you don't have a lot of time to prepare. It could be you were called upon to play at a wedding or play at a funeral. Funerals, usually there's a very short prep time. So yeah, there's some standard songs, but there are also special requests. So to be able to sight read comfortably and learn pieces quickly is a huge bonus. Um, Sometimes an extra song gets inserted during the service and you don't have that opportunity for prior practice. So yeah, sight reading in front of the congregation. Been there, done that, survived. It happens. Listening. So you need to be able to listen and watch someone else for cues because you might not be the leader. It might be the choir leader. And it might not be a speed you would have picked. So you gotta listen, you've gotta watch. Being able to read different types of notation. So standard notation is what most of us are most comfortable with as pianists. But look at lead sheets. Look at the chord sheets. So look at these lyric and chord sheets where all you get is lyrics and chord symbols. Practice chords. That's what you'll be doing here, and arpeggios. Lots of tutorials out there already, so check them out. Or, or find a teacher close to you or who teaches online who can help you with those areas. Oh yes, being able to read different lines of music. So not just your own, you need to be familiar enough with the choir's part or the other instrumentalist's part. So that you can hear how everything fits together, but you might be called upon to play the soprano line or to play the alto line mid-piece. Rehearsal, usually. But you need to be able to jump from your part to their part, back to your part fairly smoothly. So that takes practice. All of this takes practice. Page turning is something else to practice as well. Some of those page turns are awkward, so you might have to turn early or late and have a part memorized. So plot that out ahead of time and prep the pages. There's a lot of times like in my book and binder, there'll be like a little bit dog-eared or a tab so I can quickly grab. And if you do have your music on a tablet and you have that little pedal thing, yeah, that's cool. Some of you, if you have like the just sheets, then you can at least spread them out. But yeah, that's another handy skill to have. There was one more. Oh yes. So the last tidbit is your position here means that there's a very good chance that you might have to lead when the leader is not around. So you need to be able to give cues of when to come in or when to come off. Playing levels. So some people ask about that. Most of the churches I've played at, grade 6 is the minimum. I mean, sometimes more, sometimes less, but that seems to be like the standard. Some ask for 10, grade 10. So that just shows you the range. At least that gives you an idea of, you know, technical difficulty that they're looking for, facility. So they're looking for definitely a certain speed and a certain level of skills there. Finally, I mean, you're playing in a group. Go be able to work in a group. So it can't be all your way. And it's usually not all your way. Yeah, because the choir leader is and the team leader. They're the leader. So, they've got a vision, and, as a team member, you help work with it. I mean, sometimes it's a collaborative process, and that can be quite fun. Mostly collaborative. We've been playing around with rearranging things a little bit and harmonizing. So that I find pretty rewarding. Just being able to work together in a group. But I mean, the standard fare, I'd say, goes in terms of teamwork in this kind of setting. So like listening, contributing, respecting each other, all that. And yeah, if you're on the fence about joining your church choir or the worship team, check out a practice. Go for it. Talk to the musicians and the choir after church, and find out about rehearsals, expectations, and all that. But give it a try. It's a lot of fun. Now, if you did enjoy this video, let me know if you've got additional tips and tricks. Add them down below as well. I will be every now and again sharing some kind of church musician vlogs and other types of videos like that every now and again. So if you do like this and you want to see more, also drop a comment down below, hit the like button, notification bell, all that fun stuff. Really does help the YouTube channel grow. As you've probably heard, there's been some bumps with YouTube algorithms, and all of us creators just trying to adjust, trying to stay on the radar. So yes, your help in that is greatly appreciated. And finally, if you'd like to support the channel further, head to our Ko-fi page. The link is down below. Different levels of support, different perks, and I'll be revamping that. I try to revamp it every now and again, so check that out as well. Till next time, take care and see you in the next video. Bye!